G'day, this is Simon the Bracketeer at our first South OC Cars and Coffee back from COVID. Birthday girl behind me, Sarah, selling our apparel. Don't forget you can also get the apparel online as well at southoccarsandcoffee.com. Great turnout today, exactly what we wanted. The parking structures are full, but it's not over the top, overflowing and crazy and hectic, which is exactly what we wanted and why we actually left the announcement until yesterday, just so that we could keep this show a little bit low key, which is, well, call this low key, it's still like 2 parking lots absolutely full. Great show out of cars. We've got the Exotics row back again. Let's swing the camera around and go for a walk. Okay, starting off with James's new daily driver, his Panamera. He's actually fitting a supercharger onto his Camaro at the moment. We'll be doing that. Mine's still off the road. I've got a new blower going on mine and injectors, etc. So that should be back soon. Big thank you to Lance and the crew at Hillbank for letting us borrow this. It's actually, as I said, Sarah's birthday today, and they've loaned us this beautiful little Cobra. This thing is an animal to drive. I got to say, my car is an animal. This is probably the second biggest animal I've ever driven. It's got this 427 in it, blueprinted. It is such a monster. Heavy clutch, real, what a Cobra should be in my opinion. So big thank you to Lance and the entire team. Shana also was organising yesterday, and Justin as well. Tony's here in his beautiful 650 Le Mans. Standout car, this one. Love the roof scoop and those wheels. Jace from Next Level Detailing, one of our sponsors, his R8. Please make sure to support those guys. That's NXT Level Detailing. They're the guys who paint corrected ceramic coated my car. Jay, one of our photographers over here in his beautiful Ford GT. Next to it, really lovely car, this Ferrari that showed up. Just so great to see cars of this caliber here. Continue with Exotics row. We got Lambo, we got a 458 Italia, we've got a 600 LT McLaren. Good morning. A beautiful GT3 RS in lava orange, 720S. Beautiful Lambo. Look at that blue and the blue matching interior. Love it. Another Lambo next to it. Ferrari with a pretty aggressive wrap on it. Another Ferrari there. Lambos. Look at the row of that metallic cream Lambos through here. Very cool. Really nice looking Porsche there in that chalk. Great colour. Another McLaren. Another one here, this 720S. Interesting colour. I guess it's a wrap carbon fibre hood. A beautiful looking Lambo. Another McLaren. It's 570S. Really nice Ferrari. Check this out. This is really pretty. Very, very nice. Lambo. Interesting. This is a Porsche GT3 Touring. So same as a regular GT3, but without all the aero, a few other subtle changes. One of the biggest things you'll notice with the Touring is it does not have the rear aero on it, which is kind of cool. Very understated. Love that car. A Ferrari. Another McLaren sitting there. Another Lambo, and then a one of the Acura NSXs, and then rolling down on the end, little BMW, a couple of them actually, a couple of classic Beamers, and then down here a Ferrari right at the end. Challenger, very cute little Porsche there. Miata, MR2, Z06, Volkswagen bus. Great little Volkswagen here, that's gorgeous. Supra, one of the newer ones, and then a great older one there. This thing's big horsepower, really nice car. R35, Lambo. One of my favourite regulars here, this beautiful black 69 Z28. Lovely car. Rolling along, this looks like a classic old Toyota over here. In Australia, these were a Cressida. I'm not sure what they were. It looks like an import. Couple of Infinities there. 1, 2. Professor Joe's car. Sylvia, R35. Little 911 Turbo S. Drop top M5. This is really interesting. This came in. Obviously, RX-7s have that real typical rotary sound. This is not. This is a classic small block Chev. Not even an LS transplant. So I think that's kind of cool. So Mustang, Camaro with a serious wrap on it. C8, awesome C8 there with a nice graphics on it. A Demon, great looking van there. One of our volunteers, John, his beautiful Pantera. Couple of Porsche there side by side, nice GT3, Roberts Mustang, cute little, not little at all, large, a classic old Oldsmobile. This thing came in beautiful looking car, and then a car that is going to be our car of the week. This is Stephen's car. He brought this over. I don't want to give away all the details, but this car is such low mileage, it's incredible, and he bought it because his dad had one back in Europe when he was growing up. So super cool. No worries, the things we see rolling in, check that out. Beautiful looking McLaren SLR. Next behind it, Look at this. Another pretty looking car, and then an R8 behind that. Awesome. Big flow of cars still coming in. One of our regulars in previous car of the week. When I look at this beautiful 68, so original. Go back and check out the car of the week details on this car. This is really clean too, this Continental. Check this thing out. Look at the way the windscreen's been done. Very, very cool. And those signature suicide doors just look great. Obviously an LS transplant in that thing, really nice. Next to it, a Chevy SS rebadged as a Holden Commodore, which is what it was, where it started its life in Adelaide, Australia, where I'm from as well. Interesting, so supercharged badge on this Camaro, very nice. Corvette, beautiful looking 65 Riv, one of my favourite cars here. Nice looking Mustang. Guys from Rebel Off-Road leaving us there in this cool looking Jeep, very nice. Mustang, little Cobra there. And then another one there.
Thanks. Thank you. This is really nice.
Nissan, another one next to it as well. Isn't this nice? Beautiful big Packard. Love the hood on that thing. Look at those engines, that big flat 8, inline 8, very nice. And then next to it, the little Toyota NSX, BMW, another M3 there, just leaving us there. I'm just going to duck around the car, sorry. You're good. See you later, thanks for coming. ZR1 there, the C7, nice car, very nice car. M4, new Supra. Couple of Corvettes side by side. Love the wrap on this thing, really interesting. And BMW, little Porsche S2000, a new C8, and then another Porsche over here. Really nice looking Buick, cool looking 32, and then BMW. You're good guys. I've got guys jumping out of the way of my video. Another BMW there, a Dodge, Mercedes, BMW, and a little Boxer leaving here. Big thank you to the Rockwells guys for bringing out their food truck each week. Another one of our regulars is 69. We have a resto mod on that, which is cool. Mustang, Barracuda, very clean old car. Great looking old Jeep there, looks good. Looks like it's got modern underpinnings and a more classic look, maybe more just a classic grille. NSX sitting there. Honda badges too, not the Acura badge, which is cool. BMW, I think that's actually a paint, not a wrap. Nice. This is cool. Look at this. Great looking old hot rod there. Classic old Ford. A couple of Mustangs side by side. GT350 there. I think that one's genuine too. Mustang. Another classic old Ford for the sale there. Mercury. Ford. Corvette. Got a KTM motorcycle sitting amongst the guys in here. And then rolling through, classic old Ford, Mustang, beautiful looking 57 Chev in behind there, a Cutlass. Good morning, BMW, and then a great little Porsche down here, very nice. Next row, really nice, clean looking Mustang there, next to one of the newer Mustangs, the Bullet one. Another one next to it, classic one. Royal Mustangs through here, good to see. GT500 there, blower on it. One through there, GT350, another GT350 right next to it. Classic old Ford there. Another GT350, lots of those this morning. Tons of Mustangs through here, broken up in here by really nice classic looking Supra. Another one next to it, that thing's got some serious plumbing under the hood. Tons of work done to that. Infiniti next to it. Another Infiniti. Interesting wrap on that, and another one. I love it when these groups get together. Pontiac GTO, really nice looking rubber on the back of it. And then coming through, we've got Dane's car. Let's see what we can find wrong with Dane's car today. So this is Dane, and we played this game at South OC Cars and Coffee, which is find the problem with Dane's car. Actually, I can't find any problems with it. It's really, oh, actually, yes, I can. Yes, I can. So Dane had a photo of this car up the other day. I don't know about you, but I would put the license plate on straight if I was mounting the license plate. Look how crooked that is. It's like the man's... I sent him pictures of a guy with cross eyes the other day, and I get, is this the guy that fitted your license plate from? So there is our fault for the week. Our classic heritage of picking out a fault on Dane's car this week, it's that the license plate is crooked. See, what I try to do is I try to help Dane make his car better by.
It's an infraction. You don't have front license plate.
Yeah, I can't talk about that. Good job, straighten up the license plate. Otherwise, I won't let you in next week. Next to it, GTO. He's such a good guy. Great motor in that car. That's been a car of the week as well. Make sure to check that out. Blower on that, Maggie on that. Everything's nice. GTO, another one. Beautiful looking 69 here. Very clean. 68 RS, Chevy 2. And then this classic Z28 up here with 350 in it. Very nice. Gen 6 ZL1 Camaro. Very nice indeed. Another Chevy SS. That's the car that was Holden Commodore. 350 in that 69 Camaro. Beautiful looking Apache. Classic old hot rod there. 34 by the look of that. 33 or 34. 32 there with a really cool looking flathead engine. Edelbrock heads on that. Silverado there. And another car of the week winner here. This beautiful looking Roadrunner over here. This Zebrabird. Make sure to go back and check out the video of this thing because the story behind it is super great. Great to see that sort of pedigree of car here. Volkswagen bus, Infinity, a couple little Volkswagens, three of them through there. Jeep, classic old Ford Deluxe there. Back to the Future with a DeLorean, GTI, a Hellcat, Challenger, Ranger, one of our regulars here. We let him come in here and park with his friends. Another Hellcat there and another one. This time it's a Charger. Rolling through the crowd through here, we've got a beautiful looking Corvette. And I'm not sure what, 427 in it, so this is a great car. 68, I think, looking at that. Yes, by the fin, 68, really nice looking car, 427, great motor. Z06, little Z car there. Go-kart there, I'm sure that thing's fun. Subaru, El Camino, little Miata, one of the hardtop ones, one of the last of the RX-7s, Infinity, then a row of BMWs through here, all the way through down here. Gorgeous little 2002 BMW there, love it. Little M3, little dog in front of it there, GT350, R35, Hyundai, a couple of them side by side, Mustang there, and then another one there. The little Cobras in there. Kenny Bell on that one there. Another Mustang there. Chevy truck. Look at that. That's a little bit understated. Small block with a blower on it. I bet that gives a few people a bit of a hurry up. Subaru trying to get in there. Classic Corvette there. Subaru, Mitsubishi, and then a great looking little Chevy truck down here with a step side tray. Very nice, for sale actually. AMG. Another one there. BMW M4. Hellcat. Let this Corvette come out here. Very nice. Thank you. Good to see you. One of the regulars. Mustang, another Mustang. Starting to empty out now. This is getting a little bit later in the morning. Love that it was so controlled this morning. Mustang. Everyone was well behaved. Thank you. Nissan R35. A row of BMWs through here. Good to see. And then some new Supras. A lot more of these showing up on the road. Great car. Same platform as the Z4. Really nice car. Couple more BMWs. I've got to grab this before he goes. Beautiful little TR6 just leaving us there. Little Miata behind it. More BMWs. Really interesting SVX Subaru. These were nothing really happened with these cars. They didn't really take off, but very interesting industrial design. The way the windows wound down like that. Little BMW there next to the car that was regarded by Enzo Ferrari as the most beautiful car in the world. Beautiful looking E-Type. Very nice. Very, very nice. C7, Gen 6 Camaro, little M3 carbon fibre hood on that. Mustang, Honda, Panamera, good morning. CTSV, Audi, Volkswagen, another Audi there, Volkswagen bus, and then a Subaru, and then a BMW. GTI, a serious wide body kit on this Challenger. Check this out. Look at the rubber on the back of this thing. Somebody's done a really good job of this. You know, I'm personally, and everything's personal taste, so certainly not criticizing anybody. I'm typically not a fan of wide body kits because they look a lot of the times bolt on. Some people like that. That's terrific. That's what keeps the industry interesting. But really like the way this has been morphed into it quite well. Massive rubber on the back. I don't know how big those tires, those wheels are. Let's see if I can see how big wide the tire is. It's let's have a look. 355. Yeah, 355/30. 20-inch rim, massive, huge. Big Brembo brakes behind it too. Nothing worse when you put big wheels on a car and then the brakes don't look good behind it. Little one of the new Camrys, actually not a bad looking car. Another one of our regulars. This is Steve's car. Have a look at this thing. So nicely done. Really great engine transplant into it. Love it. It's nice too, isn't it? Front end's been stolen. I know how it feels. That's how my car looks. Well, actually, mine's got the front end on it again at the moment. Challenger, Honda, Acura, Subaru, Volvo. Classic Volvo here. Look at the little eyelids it's got over the headlights. This is an early one. Really interesting seeing cars like that. And then rolling through, we've got one of the new Corollas, I think it is, AMG. Another Toyota. It's got a Transformers badge on the side. Volkswagen. Wouldn't you be disappointed if you're a Transformer and you woke up to find that you're a Camry? Did I say that out loud? M4. Think about that though. You could be a Camaro, but you wake up you're a Camry. He got his CAs wrong. Subaru. I find that funny. El Camino. Nothing worse than the man that laughs because no jokes. C6. Very nice. Sounding very healthy. A couple of Mercedes. Older Mercedes there in a row. A little Honda, I think it is. Mini. Tiny little Lotus. It's such a small car. Very pretty Porsche. Love that blue. I think that's Mexico blue on that. C7. Listen how tough that Mustang sounds. Corvettes through here. Challenger. Subaru. Little logo they've put on the side. Stock standard new Jeep. Not sure what that's doing there. Very nice, very nice Scout. Newer engine in it too, which is interesting to see. It looks like one of the LS out of a newer Chevy truck. Interesting. And then an Audi, and then another Audi down on the end. Beautiful blue Cougar there. Isn't that lovely? Next to it, tough looking lifted Blazer. And just sitting down the back, discreetly, Ferrari, a C706, Subaru, Evo, sorry, didn't have the badge, another Mitsubishi next to it, another one, that's tough. A R-Type GTI, great looking Ford truck, one of the regulars, lifted Tacoma there. El Camino, massive rubber on the back of this thing, can you see that? Huge. Mitsubishi, more of them in a row. Challenger, Mercury, Subaru, Scion. Look at the row of these BRZs and FRS Toyota 86 through here. BMW missing a grille. Classic Chevy truck there. GTI, two of those. Porsche. Javelin, don't see many of those around. GT350, CLK 430, a little Mazda Speed 3, a one-eyed Miata there, quick release steering wheel on that, probably worth more than the car. Great little car actually, it's such a great track car. Audi, CL1, Infiniti. Another great car, great regular. This is a beautiful car. It's got the wide body kit from the Demon on the regular 392. C8, Celine, convertible next to it. This is cool. This is a little Ford Escort, but it's got the motor that was developed in conjunction with Lotus, I believe. So notice the twin cam head on it, and then side draft Webers on it as well. So very capable little rally car of its day. Great to see. Next to it, another Audi. Volkswagen. Looks like a wide body kit on that Subaru BRZ. Cobra replica, but a Gen 5 Camaro. And then that's the Holden Commodore again. But it's actually a Chevy SS. Not sure what that is, but someone's done a bit of work to it. Looks like we got a school bus here. All aboard. This is cool, isn't it? A little Lotus, classic little car. Interesting. Really, really great to see these little cars. Side draft Webbers again on the look of that one. Look at that, little Z car there. Cute little Miata next to an Acura BMW. Turbo, look at that. Toyota, a couple of them side by side. BMW, Scion FRS, stance on that, WRX, Nissan, and then a Mercedes, BMW, Miata, Focus RS, very capable little car, and then a Mustang down here. Mustang, Gen 5 Camaro, BMR, a strut brace in that, really nice. Bit of work done to that Volkswagen. Another Volkswagen, another one through here. BMW, and then a Lexus, another Lexus, and Crunch. That must have been what happened here. Oh, charger's been hit by something. One of my Modal Coffee, one of my neighbours actually. Lexus, a Nissan, then a Toyota 86, and then a Aston Martin down there. A few cars on the front, Porsche, Subaru NSX, and then another NSX. Another regular, the Invicta up here. Good morning, folks. Good to see you. Welcome back.
Thank you for having us.
Our pleasure. Michael's 458 Italia next to this great looking rod. I think we've made this car of the week before as well. With this blowing small block. Right, down you two. Audi. Really nice looking 56 Ford F100 there. 429 in that big block. That is so cool. Next to it, BMW. We got a ring in. Although it's got a disabled park, so they can park wherever they want as far as I'm concerned. Focus, BMW. Focus RS. Another Focus RS there, and then a Caddy next to a Challenger, and then a Mustang. Pretty looking 69 Camaro there, running a not 5.7, so LS1 in that thing. Scat Pack, Honda. You notice I'm over the other side now? Yeah, this side's full too. BMW, great looking little Volkswagen bus there. BMW, Subaru. Toyota 86, nice dark green on that thing. Caddy, CDSV, and then a Pontiac G8. Once again, Holden Commodore. This thing was a VE Commodore in Australia. Mercedes M2, Mustang, Porsche, Challenger. 3 Challengers in a row. Another one and another one. GT350, Aston Martin, CO6, Acura, Chevy SS. Carrera 4S, Porsche. Got some gull-wing doors on the Z06 there. What have we got here? Looks like a Genesis next to a GTI Silvia R8 Porsche, and then Don's very cool looking T-bucket there, big block on it. AMG Chevelle. Hey, check this out, quick release steering wheel on that little Toyota. Good to see. Brand new Ford, BMW, Honda, Volkswagen, Mustang, Mitsubishi, Audi, Mitsubishi there, Focus STs, STI Subaru, and then a Chevy here, and then an M4 there. Now this is interesting up here. I don't know what this is, but I think I've seen it here before. A La Forza, that's right. These things are not very common, so great to see that here. Mustang, GMC truck, Mercedes, little hardtop Master as well, Volkswagen, BMW, Miata was the word I was looking for. Another BMW there, Gen 6 Camaro, C6 Corvette, BMW, Porsche, and then a little Nissan down here. Focus ST, WRX, some Subaru in a row, little Miata, GTO, Pontiac, Honda, a Nissan, Corvette, BMW, and then a couple of Mustangs. Mustang, Corvette, Another Mustang. And then this is really cool. Check this Bronco out sitting next to the Blazer. Just good to see those classic vehicles. I just wish we had a Scout next to it. That would complete the trifecta. So I've got a great row of motorcycles again. This is one of my favourites. One of our locals, beautiful BMW. Called an electric bike. Vespa, Honda Nighthawk, and then Kawasaki. That's some nice bikes these days. Suzuki, Honda. Cool looking motor guys. You love the red head on that. Carbon fibre pieces. Great looking old chopper. Look at this cool chopped down BMW. So excellent. It's like running obviously the shaft drive, but it's only single arms on the back. Really stripped down, great looking cafe racer there. Nice looking Indian next to a Scrambler, Ducati, Harley Davidson, another Harley over there, another one, and then finally another one there as well. So that's our motorcycles this week. So that's it for another week at South OC Cars and Coffee. Thank you to everybody for bringing out your amazing cars, motorcycles, trucks, everything that turned out today. Great turnout. Most people were well behaved. Didn't have to speak to many people about revving their cars, which is great. Big thank you, of course, to the outlets of San Clemente for allowing us to be here. Ruby's for bringing out the coffee and the donuts, and to Rockwell's as well for their food truck. Big thank you to all of our sponsors, Maguire's, Chick-fil-A, and of course, Next Level Detail. Couldn't do it without you guys, so big thank you. Have a great and safe week. We will see you back here next week for another South OC Cars and Coffee. NSX, BMW, another M3 there, just leaving us there. I'm just going to duck around the car. Sorry. You're good. See you later. Thanks for coming. ZR1 there, the C7. Nice car. Very nice car. M4, new Supra. Couple of Corvettes side by side. Love the wrap on this thing. Really interesting. And BMW, or Porsche, S2000. A new C8. And then another Porsche over here. Bit of a bolt-on wide body kit on this thing.